My name is Nolan and I'm studying physiotherapy.
And why did you choose to go into physiotherapy?
I liked the idea of working with people in the health industry. I've always been interested in the human body and anatomy, and kind of through various sporting injuries that I've received over the years, having to kind of look into rehabilitating myself. I've just been interested in rehabilitation and that kind of thing.
Mm. And why is it important for men to be represented in your profession?
Well, I think in the health professions, men are generally quite represented. The reason for that, I guess, is just the fact that men probably go into other professions, more like engineering and things like that. So I think it's important to have an equal representation of men and women in healthcare, because we're dealing with men and women and different genders all the time.
Mm. And what would you say is the best thing about your course and your profession?
Learning new stuff, working with people, the ability to help people and get them better and aid their recovery.
Mm. So what qualifications did you study before university?
After leaving school, I came into the profession, studying it at a later date. I went through the access route, so the year before I did this course, I got onto an access course, which was kind of an intensive year, which it counts the same as A-levels. So you do that for a year, and as a mature student you can then access the degree course.
Mm. And where do you see yourself working in the future?
After I qualify, I'd like to be working in the NHS, get a good grounding in the NHS. Hopefully, if I can get onto a rotational job, that would be ideal. I'm not sure after that, because it's so open at the moment. There's 3 different areas. You've got the neurology, the cardiorespiratory, and the musculoskeletal. I'd like to try not to specialise too early, so even after I've qualified, stay fairly open, not specialise until I'm absolutely sure what area I want to go into, which can be, I don't know, I suppose maybe 3 or 4 years, hopefully on a rotational band 5 post, and then if I can progress onto a band 6 and keep that open as well. But there's loads of different ways of going, so I just have to see what jobs there are available at the time, really.
Okay. Finally, why study at the University of Plymouth?
The allied health courses at the University of Plymouth, they all seem really good from the people I've talked to. There's a really positive vibe going on. The facilities are all fairly new, they're about 5 or 6 years old, and they're really, really good facilities. Having looked at other universities on open days and induction days and stuff like that, Plymouth, it seems really good compared to those, and yeah, I just think it's a good place to study.